More Duviri stuff, baby. Let's go. Primetime 346 have shown us two parts of the Duviri that's coming in 26th of April. I'm very, very excited. You have no idea, guys. And I cannot make it all in one video. It's too much. So I separate them in two videos. The first video is going to be about what they shown us first about the circuit. Okay, circuit gameplay and so on and so on. Let's get into it. So they started the stream. There you go. By logging in, there is a new starting for the new players. There is like new starting way for players. There you go. A choice awaits you. There you go. So for players that doesn't know, this is where you have to choose either you're gonna go play the normal Warframe or you're gonna play the Duviri Warframe. Okay, so this is how this screen is gonna be for you if you are a new player. Okay, if you're not new player, you can just start the Duviri Paradox. Okay, so this is like some new cinematics for new players to choose from. All right, and then moving forward. So let's say Rebecca has chosen the Duviri experience. There you go. You're gonna get the cinematics. We all know the cinematics. I'm not gonna show you again the cinematics and so on. You can watch them all in the channel. And then here they show the room. This is your intrinsics, my friend. You have the combat, the riding, the opportunity, and the endurance. She say the endurance intrinsics, they are permanent. For example, each decree acquired grants plus 25 max health to Drifter. That means the endurance ones, based on Rebecca saying, and all of this is development build, so it's not final, okay? So they say the endurance ones, they are stats, they're gonna be remaining in your own Warframe or Drifter. So for example, if you get 100% crit chance in endurance, it's gonna be remained there, but we will see. Maybe some in combat, some in riding, some opportunity, we don't know yet. But for sure, there is intrinsics that they are permanent to your account in Warframe or in Duviri, up to whatever they decide. Okay? Moving forward, here you can change item. That NPC is going to give you items. This one, there is the Lost Islands of Duviri, like some kind of codex you collect and so on. Like codex, go in there, scanning. I don't know what it is, but you're going to be collecting this stuff. Now, this is the page where you're going to be choosing. So, what I did is I made this video about the circuit, the one you see on the left side, the circuit, because a lot of it to cover and explain to you guys, okay? The next video after this one is going to be on top of each other, okay? So this one is circuit, next one is going to be Duviri experience. Let's go. So,
we'll talk beards.
They're going to play in Duviri this circuit. So, about this circuit, first of all, it's endless gameplay, so you understand what it is. Endless gameplay means you start like, for example, defense or survival, and then after 5 minutes, it's going to switch to defense. Let's say you start survival, goes defense, and then it goes excavation, and then it goes void cascade. It can go through all the missions from Warframe. Every 5 minutes, it changes. But, there is something I really have cons to it. They did a system, which I'm going to show you right now. Give me a second so you understand what I'm talking about. Let me go forward a bit. Boom, 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 boom. They're talking about all this stuff. Okay, here, my dear friend, what you're seeing right now on the screen, these 5 weapons that you're seeing, they are steel path weapons. So, that means these weapons in Cranons, they're gonna be rotating every week. So, don't think it's gonna be only Latu, Skana, and Paris, and Kunai, and Bo. No. Every week, they say it's gonna be rotating. And they say it's like maybe 20 weapons and so on. I'm gonna show you a picture. Someone leaked some of these weapons. Give me a sec. Okay, I want to say a shout out to Zoe for sending me this from the community. I didn't know about this. So this is some of the weapons that gonna be. This is not a sure thing, guys. This is some kind of leak and things happening under scenes and blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about that. But this approximately what could be coming and so on. Like the Ag, Bow, Ceramic Dagger, Duer, Ikor, Furax, Heita, Magistar, Nami, Sibir, Skana, Braton, Burston, Dread, Latron, Meter, Paris, Soma, Stran, Torid, Bronco, Despair, Dual, Toxokist, Furis, Kulstar, Kunai, Latu, Lix, Granon Level, Vastu, and Zilog. This is some of them, but it's not sure. We will see. It's 6 days. We're gonna figure everything, my dear friends. Okay, so what we know for now is are the 5 weapons and they're going to be rotating every week. How to get these weapons, how to do them, how to blah, blah, all that you have to play Steel Path on the circuit. So there is a normal version and there is the Steel Path. Now, the steel path is understandable. I love the system, unlocking in Cranons and so on. But the normal one, there is something will disappoint you, my friend. But let's go. Okay, so, of course, upgrading the Cranon weapons, you need Cavallero, and so on. Okay, moving forward in the video. Okay, here is the part where I don't like on the normal circuit. I will tell you why. So what you're seeing right here, you can choose from Trinity, Amber, or Loki. For you, you think, okay, the new players will just play these frames, and that's it. Okay? But it's not that, my friend. I will show you what it is. Okay, let's say she gonna choose Amber. Boom. So now she choose Trinity. Let's say, or whatever. She choose Trinity. Now, if you pay close attention to what the system they just start to work on, it's big. It's very big. You can have Arcanes. You can have the Warframe parts. You can have the mods. You can have weapons or whatever. Bro, it's crazy. I don't like it at all. I will tell you why. Because if you give this to new players, every week they play a frame and they get all the parts for it. Like they have 3 frames. So every week they get those 3 frames. Next week they get another 3 frames. Next week they... What happens to the other star shard that we need to play? What happened to the other farming techniques? Now you give them Arcanes here. What they're gonna do about the Eidolon Hunt? What they're gonna do about the standings in different things? So the way I understand the picture is bigger than this, guys. The picture is Warframe actually trying to move to Duviri. Maybe in the next 10 years, the actual Warframe will be deleted and we're gonna play only Duviri because there is no other explanation. I mean, if you give the new players a frame like a loner, like what they do inside, they did that, but giving them the actual frame in parts, it's understandable. But Arcanes! Giving them Arcanes? How they gonna do Eidolon Hunt? How they gonna do standings with different things? Bro, this is crazy. Like, really, really crazy. And I don't know what they're trying to do. The only explanation I could find, this is my opinion, my own opinion. It doesn't concern you. It's my opinion. If you like it, you agree with me, you agree. If you don't agree, you have your own opinion. They trying to make everything is about Duviri too much that players will not play the normal star shard, which is not good. I don't like it. Okay, moving forward.
So it's sort of...
So here they shows how there is a path. Boom, 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 boom. And here they're gonna start the circuit. Before that,
gear will also rotate.
Look. Now, these frames you're seeing right there, it's frames that either you have or frames that you don't have. If you don't have the frame, you're gonna be it's gonna be a loner frame. Means you're gonna use it for the missions and that's it. But if you have the frame, it is your frame. Okay? And the more intrinsics you have, of course, you're gonna unlock more frames. So you're saying, oh, what is the stalker? What is the stalker they show? That you need to unlock. It's part of the intrinsics. Okay. Moving forward, I'm trying to explain you guys everything. This what you're seeing right here. It's the decree. Decrees is like some kind of buff during the mission that you're playing in Duviri. You can get different stuff like crit chance, but those decrees are with rarity. They are like common, uncommon, rare, gold. Like think about it like the relic unlocking is the same. You can play the mission, those are gonna be unlocked for you. You choose which one you want, how to buff yourself during the mission. For me, in the beginning, I thought it's very awesome thing, but then I think about it and connect things together. I figured this is like, let's say, they making it up for the new players. So they don't need all the mods, all the fantasy stuff, all the meta weapons. They don't need any of that. All they covered that with decree for new players, so they can catch up with the veteran players and they can play the game. Mamma mia, very good plan, DE. Okay, moving forward. Okay, so this is the intrinsics, and then you choose the weapons. The weapons are random. So you're gonna choose from 3 different primary, 3 different secondary, 3 different melees. And this is the intrinsics, of course. Like I told you earlier, the combat, the riding, the and so on and so on and so on. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, covering up everything for you. This is your horse that you're gonna have to run around. The horse, of course, have its own intrinsics as well for speed, for flying, and so on and so on. Customizing your drifter as well. There is the beard is finally here, so you can have beard. You're gonna have 1 beard for free. And the other 3 beards or 4 beards that are paid like 20 platinum each beard. There you go. 1
beard is free.
There you go, like you said. Okay, moving forward on it. They trying to do something new, which is the training dummy. they did the training dummy, and I like the idea of the training dummy. Actually, it's a very good thing that you can figure how to use the weapon without going to simulacrum. I mean, very good for new players. This is a good idea. I mean, when they do something good, I agree with them. When it's something bad, I don't really agree. Okay, so going further, here before you start the mission, you have this things you need to collect to get intrinsics. If you collect them, not intrinsics, sorry, you get the decrease, extra stuff. If you don't collect them, you don't get anything. What you have to do is you just light those like torches or...
I don't know if I can do them all in one load. It's hard.
There you go.
I don't know if I can.
Okay, she didn't. There you go. She played the defense. Normal defense mission. Oh, it's like, think about it. It's just a couple of new enemies. The same missions that you know in the star chart. It's just for new players. So instead of making those planets, Venus, Uranus, all that. See, all the star chart you know about the normal Warframe, they squeeze it, compress it in one mission. So you can find chaotics, you can do survival, all type of enemies, you can find all type of resources, everything in one mission. It's called the circuit. My dear friend, I don't know. It's like new players are so lucky that I am jealous they can have access to this, and I am sad that everything else doesn't have meaning anymore. Like, for example, the Necramech, you cannot use it here. Okay? The Railjack, you cannot use it here. A lot of stuff has like gone. It's like a new era. This is Warframe 2.0 done. I agree. That's it.
Yeah,
So after this, after she finished the mission, you can keep on and keep on and keep on farming. As you can see, this is the qualities I was talking to you about, guys. Hold on, right there. You see the golden one? You see that? Look, guys. Look the buff. Melee attacks hits 2 times. Oh, bro, but come on. If you give me that on Glaive, for example, or give me in any meta weapon, bro. So now you would agree with me about they're trying to make it up for new players who doesn't have actual weapons. So they boost them with decrease. There you go. Because let's be honest, we killing these enemies on the highest level on Steel Path. We even capped on these enemies. We don't have a problem. But the new players that can't fight these enemies, to make it easy for the new players to love Duviri Paradox. There you go. They give them the decree. Done. Okay. Moving further. That's it. Look, guys. Look. Arcane. Look at that, guys. I mean, your heart will hurt right now. Arcane velocity. Boom. There you go. Trinity neuroptic blueprint. Boom. Easy breezy. You see that? 2 rewards earned. And there is like 6, 7, 8 more to go. The blueprint in the end. What happened to us farming Trinity and bro? It is what it is.
There's a reason we're not really Duviri today.
So now after she finished the mission, now she's trying to move to the next one, which is Steel Path. Not Steel Path. She's trying to move to the next one, which is the Duviri experience. So I'm gonna summarize all this for you guys after I finish this little video. This is the intrinsics as we talked about. Boom, 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 boom. She talked about the intrinsics. Here is the frame. Same thing we talked about, right? Guys explained you everything. So this is where we're gonna stop the video right here. This is where they're gonna enter into Duviri. This is where they're gonna enter Duviri. We're already 13 minutes into the video. I cannot make it any longer. It's gonna start getting boring. So next video is gonna be about what's happened inside Duviri. But I'm gonna recap, guys, for you really quick. So the circuit in general, it's endless mission. So you can play defense, survival, excavation, and all the type of missions you know. They're gonna be every 5 minutes and switching. Boom, 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 boom. Endless. Okay. If you play it on the normal version, you're gonna have a frame. You can get free Warframes. You can get free Arcanes. You can get mods, and also, you can get loner mods, loner frames. You can choose the decree that you want, of course. And if you play it on Steel Path, there is Encaran weapons to open. There is week, and they reset every week. They say there is only 20 weapons for now. There is no acolytes, and the Steel Essences. There is Steel Essences as reward. So they nerfed Temptation, and now they... Anyway, there is Steel Essences as reward, but from the system, okay? And there is, and leveling your intrinsics will give you a permanent buff, okay? So yeah, that was it about the first part of the Prime 346. That's what I talked about. For me, I like the idea of the endless mission, but to be honest, I didn't expect they will make it. You can have free Warframes and free Arcanes. So like this, I would say, I mean, new players wouldn't care about Eidolon Hunt. New players wouldn't care about going in the normal star shot. I mean, actually, you can just stay in Duviri Paradox and play there. That's it. You don't need to go back. You don't need to play the normal star shot at all. You don't need to do that. You can stay right there, and all they need is they make orbiter there, like small orbiter, and boom, that's it. Actually, we have that room or whatever. Yeah, all they have to do is just inside that cave. You log in, you play Duviri, endless mission, boom, 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 farm. Even veteran players. I'm telling you guys something maybe you didn't know as new player. Veteran players like me, for example, I will play the normal circuit. Why? Because I want to get those arcanes. I want to get those mods. Easy. That's it. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this first part. And stay tuned for the next part. It's coming after this video is being released. Boom. Next video is gonna come after the same. Like after this, boom. You watch this one. If you watch this one, think about the next one is coming. Immediately, like go to the channel, check the next one about the Duviri gameplay, and so I'm explaining you everything. I don't let my community miss anything, neither on dev streams or prime streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, big love to you. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, the bell on, like, do whatever, share. Now treat it like it's your channel. Big love, because it is. Thank you so much. We have Discord link on the description. Feel free to join us in Discord if you want. Everyone is welcome. Peace and love. See you in the next video. Let's go.